All right, question 12. Researchers are concerned about the impact of students while working while they are enrolled in classes. They'd like to know if students work too much and therefore are spending less time on their classes than they should be. First, the researchers need to find out on average how many weeks or hours a week students are working. They know from previous studies that the standard deviation of this variable is 5. Okay, so 5 is the sample standard deviation, they say. Okay, a survey of 201 students provide a sample mean of 7.10 hours worked. What is the value of the margin of error for a 95% confidence level based on this sample? Okay, well, I have two formulas for the margin of error. I have this first one here and the second one here. So one's using a z-score and one is using a t-score. Now, we would use this margin of error with the z-score if we know what sigma is. But if we don't know what sigma is, we're going to use the margin of error formula with the t-score. Now, based on the information that they gave us, they said 5 is the sample standard deviation. Okay, so right here, 5 is the sample standard deviation. So if they're giving us the sample standard deviation, that means that we don't know what the population standard deviation is. The population standard deviation is sigma. So basically what they're saying is we don't know what sigma is, which means that we have to use the margin of error with the t-score instead. Okay, so I know what S is. That is the sample standard deviation. They said that is 5. N is the sample size, which is 201. Now I need the t-value, which in order to find the t-value, I need two things. Number one, I need the degrees of freedom, which is n minus 1. So 201 minus 1 is 200. And number two, I need what alpha is, and that is 1 minus the confidence level. Okay, so 1 minus 0.95, because they said that they want us to use a 95% confidence level. Okay, so that is 0.05. Remember, alpha is 2 tails. Okay, so now we need to go to our t-table. Okay, so here's our t-table, and notice we need the area in 2 tails. That's what alpha is. And we said that was 0.05. So, okay, so in this column right here. Now we need to come over here, and our degrees of freedom we said was 200. So we need to scoot down to 200. There it is right there. Okay, so it was in this column right here. So there it is right there. So our t-value should be 1.972. Okay, so 1.972. And I have everything I need to plug into this formula here. Okay, so when I plug this into my calculator, what I should get, oh, that should be a 1 right there, because n is 201. Okay, so what I should get is 0.695. Okay, so that should be your margin of error. That's it.